Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe down below. And without much further ado, let's get on with the video. Today I thought, why not tell you some stories about me? So I'm going to do a couple of like mini story time videos because I love watching story time videos so much. And I thought I would share with you some things that happened to me, and all of these are true. They're not that exciting, but they all happened. Some are embarrassing, some are annoying, some are infuriating. So let's just tell you some stories about me. So last week I went on a university open day because I am of the age of looking up universities, which is great and not terrifying at all. Basically, I wanted to go to 2 talks, which kind of messed with their system because it meant that I had to then have a tour of the studios later. So it was me, my dad, and this other family who had also gone to 2 talks. We had this kind of like private tour of the studios. And at one point we were asked, me and this other girl were asked, what do you want to do? This other girl said she wanted to edit. Now that's fine. I was like, wow, same, but I'm just gonna say directing because it's directing, it's fun. Nothing was said. All was good. A little while later we went into the sound booth and the woman who was, I'm guessing, the girl's mother, asked the question, if sound is harder to catch, does that mean less people do it, and does that then mean that it's easier to go into the sound business because it's more wanted? The lecturer who was with us then said yes, it is actually easier to get a job in sound rather than editing or lighting because that's where everyone wants to go. Now this woman turned to the lecturer and was like, oh yeah, because some people just want to be directors, and then like laughed and gave me this sly look, and I was just like, hold on a minute. She probably didn't mean anything by it, but I was so offended in that moment because it was like,
some people just want to be directors.
And I walked out of that place. We left the tour when it was finished, and I turned to my dad and I was like, Dad, did you notice the like saltiness going on? Did you notice that? And he laughed and was like, yeah. I was just really annoyed because it was basically like her saying, some people just want to be directors, you ain't gonna make it, give up on your dreams, bye-bye. I was literally internally screaming at the equipment because they had everything that you could possibly want. They had like an entire TV studio. They had a room that was dedicated to green screening. I was in heaven, and this girl was looking at things like she had never seen before in her life and she had no idea, and I was just like, woman, do not look at me and be like, some people just want to be directors, when your daughter doesn't even seem to know anything about what's going on here. As you can tell, that infuriated me. I probably escalated the problem in my head much more than it actually was in real life. She was probably just making a comment like, hey, people want to be direct. Well, why? Why did she have to give me that look? I am not a giving up kind of person. I'm a just do it kind of person. Okay, I've been talking for a long time on this story. Next story. This next story happened when I was about 7 or 8, so around 2007. Now I've been dancing from the ages of 3 till about 14, I think. And this one lesson I decided I wanted to wear a skirt. Now if you don't know what a skirt is, it's shorts with a skirt. Now you don't think much of it. A skirt is not that long. You don't think you're gonna like get caught in anything. You think it's gonna be fine to dance in. I was so wrong. Basically there's this dance move called kick, ball change, and what you do, I'm gonna try and explain it with my fingers right now. Kick, 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 ball change, and you have to like hit your foot up. It's really hard to explain. There's probably a video somewhere explaining what a kick, ball change is. But basically, I was doing this rock and roll dance and I kick, 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 ball, change. On the change, my foot got stuck in my skirt, pulling my skirt down along with my underwear, and I mooned everyone. I was horrified, mortified, dying inside. I ran to the toilets and I just bawled my eyes out because of how embarrassed I was. It was literally the most embarrassing thing that happened in my life. I just stayed there for the rest of the lesson, and my teacher came in and was like, are you okay? And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. So my mum came in, she picked me up, I told her what happened. I swear she laughed at me, okay? I'm not definite, but I'm pretty sure she laughed at me. She didn't laugh at my face. I know she had to have done it when she went home and started talking to my dad. Now looking back, hilarious. At the time, mortifying. Don't wear skirts to rock and roll lessons. Don't do it. This next one was when I was in primary school. We were walking to school, me and my mum, and I think my brother, I'm not definite, and I wasn't looking where I was going on the path. Instead, I was looking to the road where there was a garbage truck kind of going past, and I was in that mindset like, what is this? This is an amazing new machine that I'd never seen in my life. And I was staring at it. I was still walking, mind you. I was walking to school while looking at this garbage truck. I hit my head on a lamppost so hard I fell over. I was so amazed by this garbage truck that I'd walked straight into a lamppost. I love the garbage truck more than my actual visual safety, and this was before I had glasses and before I was short-sighted, so I had like 20/20 vision, but a stupid brain. I mean, my brain's still stupid, but you know. Wasn't fun at all. Well, remember that. Look where you're going. You could hit a lamppost. This last story I'm going to tell you actually happened last year in my GCSE drama class. Now, there was this girl in my GCSE drama class who was infuriating. Let me just tell you, I hated going to drama because I knew that conflict would happen between this person and my teacher. Now, my teacher is one of the nicest people you will ever meet. The banter that goes on in our drama classes, he's still my teacher. The banter that goes on is unreal, and he did not deserve what this pupil was laying down, okay? No. Me and Rowan, you guys know him, made this group in year like 7 or 8, a drama group at drama club called Brick. Now, we called ourselves Brick because it was just a random word, I believe. Rowan made it up. When Rowan stopped going to drama club, Damaris started going to drama club. If you don't know who Damaris is, she was in my Comic-Con vlog video as Tiger Lily. We took on the name Brick and we carried it on till year 10, year 11, I believe. Now, in drama club in about year 10, me and Damaris wanted to give a little lesson kind of thing. We wanted to teach the other pupils about how to do well in drama, like the do's and don'ts of drama, like don't say that's it, don't drag a chair, don't block anyone, don't corpse and laugh, that kind of thing. And we'd written it on the whiteboard in the drama studio. Now, that stayed up there for many, many weeks. I'm guessing either my teacher didn't want to take it down or couldn't be bothered to take it down. It was one of the two. So it was there for a while. At one point, me and Damaris then decided to add to the board Brick, because it was me and Damaris had done this, so we wrote Brick on the board. Now, going back to this pupil who was infuriating and I hated with a passion, thought it'd be funny to rub out the bottom half of the B to make it Prick. Now, as you all know, that is the funniest thing that could happen. But anyway, me and Damaris didn't know that this person had done it at that time, so we went back and wrote Brick again. At the end of that lesson, this person had seen that someone had fixed the prick to brick and literally went, oh my god, who just changed that? And went and rubbed out the B again and was like, prick. Yes, and was so happy with themselves and walked out the class, and me and Damaris were just like, what just happened? What? Oh my god, drama was so infuriating. Drama is about acting, not actually causing drama. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then do not forget to subscribe down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you like what I do here, and comment down below any embarrassing or annoying or infuriating stories that you have. Until next time, bye! Favourite quote. Now, I have 3 favourite quotes. First one is, of course, as like probably everyone has this favourite quote,